And we're back, everybody, with another Trinitron overview. This is a small personal-sized one that I picked up in my region. It's a 13-inch Sony Trinitron. I believe this model is from around 88, 89, and I happened to also get the remote with it. This is a KV/13TR24. So we have a standard remote for it, pretty much. It has more of the 80s design. We have a pretty simple front panel. We just have the power button, the channel button up and down, volumes, and then the TV video. Switch between RF and then composite. If you look around back, you see it's mono speaker, so it's only mono audio in. There are actually two places to kind of mount the power cable whenever you move it. And then we just have composite in, RCA mono audio, and then RF. And then here on top is where you would put an antenna if you had one. This particular one was manufactured in November of 1991. Okay, so the picture quality looks pretty okay. Unfortunately, it does seem to be a little wavy and flickery. It might appear on camera as well, but in person, for someone that's seen these for a bit, you can kind of tell it's a little wavy. So what I plan to do is take off the back and see if I can adjust it and fix it a little bit. I assume that it just needs to be adjusted a little bit from old use. Now I have to figure out how to safely open this up without damaging anything. There's a screw hole here, here, over on the other side, and down here. And I'm not sure. I think I might have to lay it down and pop it off. So we're going to turn it off. And I'm going to set this up. Okay, I've dusted it off a little bit. I did also take a little bit of a look at the schematics inside the back of the case. I'm still unaware where some of the points lead to adjust it. So what I'm going to do is turn it on live. Just wait for a second. Alright, so this is a Genesis through composite. And here's the 240p test suite. If you've watched Retro RGB or else Retro Tech USA, you've probably seen this. All the colors seem okay. Bleed test looks okay. Now I'm probably not going to adjust this too much, only because I'm having trouble finding more detailed schematics. I do not want to mess up random points. It is looking better than when I first found it. As you can see down here, it definitely needs adjusted. This part should be cut off a little more, so it should go down a little bit. Everything else looks about right. So according to the schematics, the vertical and horizontal are in here. I'm going to try to be careful. Unfortunately, I believe the stuff I have to adjust is down there in the corner. I do not feel comfortable trying to reach in there while it's live. So I think I'm going to follow this up with a video later on where I attempt to adjust this again, and we'll just do regular overview. Time to put the back on. Luckily this just kind of slides into place. I'm not even sure how many Trinitrons that makes at this point. I think this is technically the third personal sized one that I've done, and I'm not sure how many this year it's been. So until next time everybody, stay safe, and I hope to see you again in September.